Alright. I don't see anything coming up, but, you know. We're going to do a little harvest to move the water and just keep moving. It feels great out here. It's awesome. And I hope everybody's doing okay. I still haven't watched the news, so with there being good news, things probably immediately deteriorated all over the world. And now we're on the brink of some kind of horrible catastrophe. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the news just to see exactly what to expect. But probably not. Alright, stand by. Alright, there's what I got for peas. And man, I just looked. There's going to be so many butter beans in another few days. It's about to get serious around here. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really tell what's. Those are weeds coming up in the winter crop or not. But Granny's going to be out here tomorrow, so I'm not going to mess with the okra, so she can have a goodly amount when she comes to pick her peas, if she wants okra. But I already talked to her. She's going to come out to pick peas, so that'll be good. Alright, let me visit Tomato Town. Alright, that's what I got for Tomato Town. Alright, I got a few hot peppers. That wasn't a lot going on now. I got the water set up. Let's see what it's looking like. A lot of pressure, is there? This might have something to do with it. That's a little better. Check over here. Oh, see? This is leaking a little bit. I can draw it back and put it right there. And water them beans. Water them beans a little bit. It's gonna be beans galore. I don't think y'all understand what's coming, but I do. That's why I didn't plant it so this crap would get ready all at once. There's one I missed right there. That one's good looking too. So yeah. Didn't have a lot of pressure for whatever reason. I don't know. Just don't know. Could be a lot of things factoring into that. Let's not get my peppers. Let's get my tomatoes. I guess that's what's important. Let's get an okra. Gotta have okra. Alright. That's it for today. Leave this running a good long while and camera skills, baby. Yeah, leave this running a good long while and come back and see what's doing tomorrow. Granny will be here, that'll be good. I like working with Granny, she's funny. Alright everybody, adios. Alright. It's serious. It's butter bean time. Butter beans. So we was out here yesterday, me and Granny, and it was so just beyond belief miserably humid. I didn't want to film. I was just we were just trying to get it done and get out of here. So there's not going to be any okra today because she did a very thorough job yesterday, which is perfectly fine. She ended up with about a bushel of peas, and I ended up with a pretty goodly amount myself. And she's coming back tomorrow. There should be some more okra. I think I'm gonna see if she wants to split it tomorrow, or just pick it before she comes out here. I haven't decided yet, but she's gonna do. See these butter beans? Some are ready, some are not. But if you don't pick them, they'll turn brown like this, and it's not what you want. You want them when they're good and green. Good and green butter beans. Boom. So I'm fixing to be picking butter beans for a good long while, and then picking more again with Granny tomorrow. It's just that time of year, because the ones that aren't filled out today, lo and behold, this time tomorrow they shall be filled out. And you know, it's part of it. It's part of it. Mosquitoes and butter beans. So, anywho, I'm trying to think of what else happened. Yeah, she ended up with like 1.5 bushels of peas. I think she's gotten like 15 bushels off of 5 rows, and there'll be more peas ready for her tomorrow too. And then there's peas ready for me today. It's just a lot. So I gotta stop filming and get on it, because I'm only like 1/3 of the way down this first little row, and then I got that row on the other end. Although a lot of them are not filled out, a lot of them are. So I'll show you what I end up with. Alright, so that's what I got for butter beans, and I got a few peas. Phone rang, and gotta go. I gotta go. But I'm not too irritated with the situation, even though there's still a lot left. Because Granny's gonna rendezvous with me tomorrow. And I've already explained that there's going to have to be a big push to all concerned parties, so it'll get done tomorrow. It's no big deal. Alright, adios. Alright, so okay, so Granny, she called me this morning. And she said, did I wake you up? Well, I said, yeah, what's going on? She said, me and my sister want to pick peas, so we're fixing to head out there. And I said, okay. So she also said, you ain't gotta help us. We're gonna take care of it. We also want to pick some pears. And I said, all right. So they beat me out here, and I didn't really like sneak up on them, but I kind of like went around the outside and was going to follow up, and get the peas that they missed. Granny's peas, And Granny didn't see me. And her sister came up to Granny and said, that okra needs picking. Do you have anything to cut it with? And Granny, she looking real sheepish at her, Because Granny done ran off with the last 2 batches of okra, which is fine. And Granny didn't see me, and I got tickled at her. And she said, well, I can find something if we want to pick okra. So we picked the peas, and I gave Granny's sister some cutters and said if she wanted to cut the okra, she can have it. So that's okra's been given away, taken care of this morning. And Granny, she'd point at the pears she wanted, and I guess I'm not that tall compared to a lot of people in this part of the country, but 6 foot does a lot better than 5'5" when it comes time to pick pears. It just a lot easier for me. So she got a goodly amount of pears. The peas got picked, and then I left, and I went to the store and blah 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 blah, and did Sunday stuff. And now I've doubled back here to try to take care of some of these butter beans. And you know, I picked some yesterday, but see, they're still like, I thought the ones that weren't filled out yesterday would fill out today, but they really aren't filling out that fast. I might need to set up some water when it cools off, because it's pretty hot right now. Pretty hot. But I picked a few since I've been out here. Maybe I keep at it, I'll find some. But anyways, I'm fixing to do a lot of picking. My peas didn't get picked. There's tomatoes. Just look, yeah, well, there's one there. There's a couple that we missed. If I don't pick them, they'll dry out. Granny's peas. But in two more days, you know, she'll have another mess to pick. She ain't getting okra next time. No. Nope. I'll just politely say I'll take care of the okra or something like that when she comes back. But anyways, let me get to this. Alright, here's what I got for hot peppers and butter beans. There's probably some more, but I'm gonna hold off. Pick them tomorrow. Give me something to look forward to. Okay, here's what I got for peas. Fixing to turn this in and grab some earplugs, and I believe there's some compost I need to collect and then till under. So, yeehaw. Here's what I got for my water set up. Ooh, I just about started watering my tiller, but it's getting the beans real well. You can see my greens has already come up. That pleases me. That pleases me greatly. See? See out through there? Alright, it's another late night voiceover. Now the theme has been mental health, and on the mental health front I do have some good news. I was watching TV the other day and I saw the funniest commercial. Man, there's these two gals riding in the car and they was fine too. I mean, they was looking good. And one of them asked the other one, well, how are you doing? And then the other one said, oh look, there it is right now. That's what we're both taking for our schizophrenia. And man, when I heard that, I just started laughing. I said, what the what? That answers a lot. That explained a lot of questions in my mind about good-looking women, and I would call it interesting behavior. Just, you know, I'd say it that way to be nice. But the garden rocks on. You know, I'm trying to just trying to fight the good fight. You know, right here I'm tilling under the compost, trying to get it where something will grow. It's just part of it. Now, as far as my mental health is concerned, I mean, you know, y'all see me out in the garden. That's one of my coping mechanisms. But I would have to say the primary goal, one of the primary goals in my mental health quest, is just simply to feel good about being me. That's one of the things I really try to do. And if you count when I'm asleep, you know, the time I'm sleeping, I feel good about me most of the time. But sometimes I just don't. And when you're not feeling good about being you, it can cause all kinds of problems. I mean, all sorts of issues can arise. So, that's actually going pretty well. Now, that doesn't mean that I might not make a horrible mistake tomorrow. You know, there's there's always the chance of failure. Horrible failure. Sweet, sublime failure. Failure is a big part about being an American, living in the West. You see, the corner slice of Americana is failure. Very wise man said that. Very wise indeed. Yeah. Trying to fight the weeds now. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but I've been kind of lax in that. You can see it, man. If you look in between those tomatoes, there's weeds everywhere. I need to address that issue. In fact, I probably will do that for too much longer. And if you look, you can see where my squash passed away. That's not good. It's not good at all. But that's part of it, you know. I mean, it's not gonna live forever, you know. I got what I could out of it, and you know, till it under and get ready for next year. Hopefully there'll be another year, you know. Hopefully. We'll have to see. I have faith. I mean, things are kind of goofy, you know, all around the world right now, but I still have faith. I have faith in my fellow man. They don't always let me down. Of course, I can't sit here and tell you that I haven't let me down before too, but I'm still trying to set myself up for success. Anyways, that's it for the voiceover. Another one I missed. Alright, been to Pig Tomato Town. Alright, so here's what I got for Tomato Town. Pretty modest, but that's okay. Alright, that'll do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow with a bunch more butter beans. So that's how it's gonna be until the end. Alright, adios everybody. I did get in touch with Granny, and she was supposed to come out here today and help me. Because I told her the truth. I mean, I'm stressed out. You know, I can't get out there today. And she said she'd be out here. That was yesterday. She said she'd be here today. But today she got sick, which sucks. And I'm not pleased. Then I don't know if you can see the weather or not, but we got this storm to contend with. And I was out here earlier actually, and I made a quick. I mean, you know, I thought this was gonna rain like crazy on me, but it missed. And in that time, I mean, I was in hurry up mode. I filled up the big wicker basket once with peas. I picked Granny's peas and my peas, very haphazardly, until the basket was full. And I went and turned it in. And my mom was like, you want some chicken fried steak? And I was just like, I would like some chicken fried steak, thank you. So I ate chicken fried steak, and now I'm all full. And so, but I'm not stressed out. I mean, there's something to show for it. My dad came out at some point today and cut the okra, which had me stressed out. So, I mean, it's all good. If I get to it, I get to it. If not, I don't. I think I'm gonna focus on butter beans though, because I mean, I did already get a basket of peas, so I'm fixing to do that. But yeah, it's not an ideal situation today, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna do what I can, and I'm not gonna let it stress me out. My belly's full, life is good. Alright, quick little butter bean picking tutorial. You pick the plant up like so. Oh, there's ants into this one. This might not be a good idea, but this is what you do anyways. And you put that foot right there to hold it up, and you pick your butter beans. Boom, butter bean. Squeeze them, make sure they're good and hard and filled out. Pick them. Now, I'm probably fixing to. I'm just gonna keep an eye on my foot. If the ants start crawling up it, then I'll move. But That's a quick little tutorial on how to pick your butter beans. Look at them all. Works better with two hands. Oh, I'm not even shining on it. Yeah, it works better with two hands. See, that one's not hard and filled out. If it was sun, you could probably see through it. But he's not ready. He's not ready, not ready. Alright, then you go on to the next one. Do I have any ants on me? Nope. They were cool. They were cool with it. Alright, I'll be back with more. Alright, so that's a basket full of butter beans. And I only did one row. So, yeah. Go ahead and throw some tomatoes on top since I'm by the tomatoes. Alright, stand by. This is the second basket of Granny's peas I've picked. And there are more. But I'm not going to pick any more today. Maybe Granny will be feeling better tomorrow and can come out and pick them. And there'll be some for her. And she can pick my peas. And they'll be okra ready tomorrow. And it looks like there's going to be some pears. So if she's up to it and comes out tomorrow, she'll get taken care of. So I'm thinking I'm just running off with all of Granny's peas. Alright, let me turn this in. Alright, here's what I got for Tomato Town. I gotta get out of here. These mosquitoes is tearing me up. Alright. Adios, everybody.